We are back in studio. This is the Now Morning Show, and I am Lisa Wickham with you alongside Carrie and Richie all the way up until 8 o'clock in the morning. Now, Carrie Festa fever took over the country just a few weeks ago. As a matter of fact, I think it was last week. Seems like it was such a while. So many things happened in between with independence and so on. And I visited the Grand Market, and at the Grand Market, I bumped into a gentleman who I've known for a long time, James Solomon. Yes, since yo high or yay high.
Ever that?
Yeah, really. James Solomon, a photographer and owner of Rapso Imaging Limited, with his lovely wife, Rachel Leong. And I was pleasantly surprised to discover that besides photography, James is now with Rachel into fashion design and preserving our heritage, not just on fashion, but on cards. And you guys are going to tell us more about it. Welcome to the program, James and Rachel.
Thank you very much, Lisa. Great to be here.
Yeah. Rapso Imaging is our photography, or focus on photography. But a couple of years ago, Rachel started twiddling with her hummingbirds. She is an avid hummingbird.
Completely, yeah.
And
to get a bit of
she came up with some patterns and designs. Yeah. And the next thing we knew, the next thing I knew, I was just being pulled along into a new genre of our photography, using our work for furnishings and different designs and fashion.
Right.
And now we are the land of the hummingbird.
Right.
So it's from Rapso to land of the hummingbird.
And it's primarily the hummingbird that you reproduce on various things like fabric and cards and so on.
I know. We have a complete passion for hummingbirds, and hummingbirds have to be everywhere, you see. So, we like to cover the hummingbirds everywhere.
Oh my word. Fellas, look at Richie. She's like, what's going on there? I can't get you a scarf.
It goes really nice with the red, I think.
It does go very nice with the red. Maybe I can do something.
So we spend a lot of time in the bush and everywhere, photographing hummingbirds, getting close. We photograph them in the garden.
Yes.
We've planted lots of plants and put the feeders out. James works tirelessly every day putting out all the feeders. So we take the photos, and then I create all the designs with the photos.
And what do you do? How do you get the photograph? So this is an actual photograph we're seeing here.
Actual photograph, This hummingbird was in the heights of a repo, flying around, and I managed to catch him.
Yes.
So, and then the ones on here, for example, where is it? Yeah. This little guy, this was in our garden.
So you know exactly which one and where.
Tobago.
This one was in Tobago at was it?
Eco
yes.
Adventure.
Adventure Farm, yes, this one, this was in Valencia, all over. I know exactly where these guys were. Yeah.
Wow, and this is also a hummingbird here that you've put into the national colors.
Land of the Hummingbird
logo.
Okay.
But that's from a real picture.
Yep, it started out as a real hummingbird, and I used the outline to then overlay the flag and make the logo. Yeah.
But it's not just on fabric that you reproduce this.
No, we do cards. I mean, I originally started doing cards with the photographs, and then we kind of branched out. We do prints, different size prints.
Yes.
And then we have the tea towels. We have a tea towel with all the 18 hummingbirds of Trinidad and Tobago.
There are 18 hummingbirds.
There are 18.
Okay.
They're not all seen very often, but there are 18 that have been recorded here in the islands. So I have a tea towel with all of those different types on, a few flowers, including the Chiconia, of course. And
Carrie's a chef. Any aprons?
Yes, we have aprons. yes. We have aprons, big aprons and small aprons for small junior chefs. Yes. And then napkins. And
there we are.
Yeah, very nice. Very nice.
Yes.
So we have a whole range of things that we do with it, and it's endless. I mean, cups, everything.
Yeah.
But as you said, is it just hummingbirds? It is mostly hummingbirds, but of course, the scarlet ibis in Trinidad and Tobago is our national bird.
I was thinking that.
Yeah. So we have a few things with scarlet ibis on, tea towels, aprons, napkins, all these things, and they're very popular.
Let's talk about your photography, because to capture a bird, especially the hummingbird that flutters all over the place, what does it take to be able to capture? Do you have to sit for hours just waiting?
Yes.
A lot of patience.
In the bush.
A lot of patience.
In the bush, in the garden, wherever.
In the garden, wherever we go. And you also have to. Each bird has a personality, and you can pick that up. Those that are territorial, those are trying to sneak in to feed and so on, and you just wait for them and you time them, and then sometimes you get the shot.
Yes.
If you're really lucky, yes.
And many times you don't, because those guys are
flittering all over the place.
They're in and out. They're in and out many times.
All right, so guys, if persons wanted to get in touch with you because they just love the idea and you know they want to get something to go on the beach, for example, can you just find you online or Instagram?
Absolutely. We're all over the place on social media. We have a website, Rapso Imaging.
Yeah.
We have Rapso Imaging on Facebook and on Instagram and Land of the Hummingbird.
Yeah. So I'm sure people out there are going to say, yes, I love this idea. I'm going to find you. And I love the fact that you're preserving our flora and fauna through your work.
And recording it.
And making the most of the beauty.
There's
so many things, people forget about the beauty these days, but there's so much beauty in the island. So.
Well, you're going to be the first people to sign our photograph.
Ooh.
All right?
Wow.
Now, remember, we're not signing
on the faces.
Okay. And the only thing is black and black, so you're going to have to find somewhere.
I found a few light patches here.
So there you go.
Yes, okay.
What, I get the first sign?
There we are. I can't draw a hummingbird straight away, so there you go.
I can go on your arm. Go on your arm.
There you go. Thank you so much, Rachel Leong and James Solomon of Rapso Imaging Limited. Thank you for this lovely scarf. Was this just for the show? This is now.
If you would like,
is it
our pleasure. Especially if you promise to wear it on the show again.
Of course I'll wear it on the show again.
We have gents versions too.
Yes, we're going to take in a few messages. You're going to drape me properly during the break. And we'll come back. We have Shamla Mirage in studio already. And this is our 1-year anniversary here on the Now Morning Show. Back after this.